How's it going, YouTube? Welcome to Upside DIY. So I got these were $26. The top and the bottom bushings. So they're gonna go with pretty much black bearings and probably these wheels and stuff. So, and I've got the red wheels. I also got the 10 spacers for $11. These were $18. They have LEDs in them. And the thing is, I didn't have any good bushings for my trucks, and I'm going to show you guys pretty much, this is kind of like 100. I actually need to get some more bushings. They have one with red, a set of red, blue. I need to actually order that as soon as possible. But I'm getting another order, so I got my last order today. It's Tuesday, August 20th. So these are the better parts of the spacers, and I also have like some skateboard stuff underneath here that you know, I could. So, but yeah, I got some decent spacers made out of a really tough, durable rubber. It's kind of rubberish between. Well, yeah, it's really good stuff. So yeah, $100 for, let's just say, 6 items. That roughly rounds off to like $15 an item. Maybe 15 or 16, and then, but you know, I got, you know, these are just for automotive. So the thing is, yeah, I'm just trying to put parts, you know, where they belong, with the spacers. I really want to start, you know, getting into a lot of skateboarding stuff. I think it's going to be a real value for 2022. And then I got pretty much a lightweight Dremel. They have another type of Dremel that has like a 5 amp motor. This was for 18, 19, you know, but I got $18 worth of, you know, there's wood drill bits or something, there's sand wheels, and there's buffers and polishers. I actually was going to go to the store to buy another Dremel, and this is corded. You can see this adapter right here, so so it provides a little bit more electricity, but they have portable ones and things, but I'm trying to get mostly just like a workshop situated with wires. So I also have like a carrying case, you know, I'm cleaning up random stuff, and organizing just some decent kits and things, just having stuff sorted out. You can kind of see some Vice C clamps. This air nozzle is really good for cleaning computer PCs and stuff. So all my skateboard parts are still in here. Up here, I'm just trying to sort out some stuff, stuff that I ordered. So this is pretty much an average look at, you know, stuff, and you know, the stuff that has been stored away, and then adding more stuff. You know, I kind of sort stuff in plastic bags for a while, but I got to make sure they're completely empty or whatnot. I want to try to use the Rotozip and maybe Dremel and things, and have a work area to take apart a lot of, you know, electronics or just anything. So as I mentioned, I'm sorting out and you know, getting really nice stuff together, and you know, it's just random DIY stuff, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys just the main stuff that I've been doing, and pretty much filling in a lot of the work between you know, the free shipping on Amazon. It kind of takes 5 days for it to get here and things like that, but with the price and a lot of the used parts that I kind of have to go through, this is only kind of half of the stuff. So I did during last week, I think, you know, I have been doing some work, and there's some stuff that I still needed to finish up, like finish painting up these boxes, but I got most or some of the paint and stuff painted out of these boxes. But you know, it's just gonna take a few days, 1, 2, 3 days of painting, and hopefully making these boxes a lot stronger. I'm going to actually go to the local hardware store, get some white paint. I want to paint the outside white, but I'm still painting them black everywhere just to help cover up and protect the cardboard and the taping and things. But yeah, after these things are you know, finished painted up, they're just going to help me store you know, stuff that's good to size. It's gonna help me store random tools and stuff. Yeah, I really want to make like a paint booth, kind of like right here. So yeah, you know, make, you know, with plastic garbage bags and things. I can make it little tarps, use tape and cut a hole or whatnot, and yeah, it'll be nice to have like a really nice painting situation, just for just for a while, just until I get caught up with everything. But cleaning these things up, I actually used, you know, just kind of laundry detergent. I soaked them in a plastic bottle and things, and then I ended up drying them on the heater. But I separated, you know, mostly, you know, the parts with, you know, the size parts and things. So these are extra spare stuff to work with, and I'm actually going to paint and maybe a paint dip a lot of these nuts and bolts and things. And there's also new stuff like washers, but this area right here is just perfect example and I'm gonna have like a paint jar and things, and a small brush, but it's a pretty decent example of starting off, you know, just something important with painting. And just these, there's two new ones, and I should have gotten a nut. So I'm gonna be painting this week basically. So last week I was just sorting out a lot of the parts and the orders that I was getting, and then now I get to kind of paint these. I'm gonna be careful not to paint where the wheel bearings and things will go. It will be nice to do or paint some things like that, but a lot of these old parts, you know, I was taking them apart. Some of them are good, some of it's bad and stuff. Some of it still needs to be touched up and things, and having like a small screw or small wire brush could really finish up, you know. So I'm gonna have to finish, you know, picking out these two parts, but most of it's pretty done. The thing is, they used to be really dirty or whatnot, and you know, all these trucks, or some of these trucks used to be really dirty, but I got to really clean that stuff off. And yeah, getting this stuff ready for painting, you know, having some small tweezers and things like that, rubber gloves. And like this bin right here is just kind of, you know, just reminding me to keep some decent tools like a string or something. Maybe I could dip, or you know, kind of tie these things to a string and then dip them in paint, and I could just take them all out, especially for these nuts and bolts, and kind of hang it to dry. But the thing is, yeah, I just got to pay attention to, you know, doing more of the work and stuff. But I'm really excited to get a lot of my skateboard stuff. I actually, uh, you know, there's actually an $80 skateboard on Amazon that I want to try to get, but it's pretty much, you know, a really nicer longboard. But I would rather have a lot more hardware than I already have a skateboard, but I would rather have, you know, the red, blue, and white truck bushings and things like that. And you know, just having, you know, uh, you know, painted a lot of this stuff, you know, in 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, it really changes everything. Everything's going to be cleaner and you know, so yeah, I've got a lot of stuff painted. I can use a turntable, but definitely, you know, uh, I don't really need a paint booth, but I need more tarps, with these with these garbage bags and plastic bags and things. I need to, finish touching up, cleaning wherever I messed up at, and then finish sorting out, and organizing stuff that is cleaned up and put together and things. I could put them away for other, like oil or just even just stuff. These are just nice filter bags for aquariums and stuff that is just random stuff. I could kind of you know work with a lot of things. So before, well, yeah, these most of these things are ready to be painted. So I'm going to get as much paint and stuff out of the way, as much painting and things. Sorting out what's finished up. Some of these are going to be for my bicycle stands, where I'm going to, just basically have, uh, you know, some materials to help me take apart bicycles. Just kind of look at something that I try to make this, but this nail really helped me clean the inside of the nuts and bolts with the filter floss and things. And I use a circular. These brushes weren't that great, but this is some type of small scraper. I know it looks kind of like a toy or something, but hopefully, you know, it works out for some areas, but some areas you need different types of scraping tools. So yeah, just collecting a lot of old random stuff, spray paint nozzles, and needing to clean stuff up so, I could just wash and store a lot of these random things inside of containers. So this is pretty much most of the DIY you guys have been watching my channel for. Here's the skateboard and things. So we're slowly getting a lot of this stuff together and then finished up. I'm gonna add just any glue and paint to this stuff. So back to this Dremel. There's a Dremel kit right there. So let me go ahead and put this Dremel in this box. So pretty much Dremels in there, and then I got a few pieces of Dremels, bits and stuff. A lot of the hardware, small hardware. And finally, here's some of the bicycles I'm working on. I actually have been trying to match up these wheels and good rims or whatnot, but I need to fill these tires, just any tire that looks pretty good. I need to fill them up back with air, and then I should be pretty much doing stuff every day. And so yeah, I'm just slowly getting all the parts. I need brakes. There's a seat right here. I need to, some adjusting screws for the gears and stuff. These screws are really bent or something. And fill up the tires with air. So yeah, I even have the air nozzle, a nice air nozzle and air compressor. So I have one bike, pretty much another bike right here with some decent tires, just to put some air in it. I need to order some hand grips, 2 pairs for $7. This tool right here, this was actually a pretty good scraper, really strong and helps me clean metal. And here's pretty much the wire brush that helps me clean nuts and bolt threads and things. But the main important thing is to soak things, and then just have some strong scraping tools. And then after I get other tires and stuff. I could clean and prep other wheels for bicycles. And then finish up building my skateboard with the new parts that I got. And here are the bushings, so I'm going to need a pair of those. So thanks for watching my video. I'll see you all on the next Upside DIY. Have a good day.